big drama played out on Monday when former Anambra Governor Chukwuemeka Ezeife appeared on Arise TV to speak on the November 6 governorship election in the state. Ezeife, during the interview, gave inconsistent statements on why he thinks the forthcoming election may be peaceful and credible. At first, Ezeife said he was confident that the election would be devoid of electoral violence and fraud because of the National Assembly's recent decision to give the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) the liberty to determine whether or not to use electronic transmission of results in an election. The former political advisor to ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo, during the course of the interview, also expressed concern that the 33,000 policemen that are going to be deployed to Anambra for the election may be used to rig the election. In the same breath, Ezeife said the declaration by INEC that the Anambra governorship election would be embarrassingly transparent had given him assurance that things would change. The interview, Rafi Oseni, was, however, taken aback when Ezeife, who earlier claimed that God had told him that the Anambra election will be peaceful and credible, spiritedly withdraw his statement after being confronted with the contradictory statement he made during the 30-minute interview. Which one should we pick, INEC or God? Oseni had asked during the interview monitored by the Whistler. Ezeife responded, "Wait, please, withdraw that one. God did not tell me anything. I am not able to hear from God. I am not clean enough to hear from God. But I have been praying and I believe that something has happened. Something is changing in Nigeria, and I told you that there would no more be Hamajiris in Nigeria, and all of us will be feeding our families without going to beg for breakfast every morning." Speaking further, Ezeife said a statement he recently made that God had approved Igbo presidency in 2023 was a matter of truth, stressing that the matter had been settled in the spiritual realm. Words I said about God approving the Igbo presidency in 2023 is a matter of truth, he said, adding that the possibility of a president of Igbo extraction would have been rigged if the Anambra governorship election is rigged. Now, if there is no rigging in Anambra, then it is clear that the next president of Nigeria will come from the southeast, and it will be somebody who imbibes the idea of southeasterners, which is no revenge, no discrimination, and level playing field. Ask which candidate you think would likely emerge winner of the election. Ezeife said Soludo is the most qualified candidate, but Valentine Uzubo seems to be the most ready candidate because the party made a very great arrangement for the campaign. Instead of fighting battles, they reconciled themselves. As for Soludo, there are many who believe totally in him. The youth of Anambra, in fact, the southern youth have declared him as their man. If Soludo wins or Valentine wins, everything I said about a new Nigeria will continue. Charles Soludo, a former Central Bank of Nigeria governor, is a candidate of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGAD), while Valentine is flying the ticket of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the election. Other parties are the All Progressive Congress (APC) with Andy Uba as its governorship candidate and the Young Progressive Party with Ifeanyi Oba as its candidate. Meanwhile, Nigerians have reacted. Igbo presidency is not possible. 2023, you have to lobby, not because actualization of Igbo president. not by threats, please. You are insane by saying that you have to rob not as if Northerners own Nigeria or have rights more than the Southerners. We don't need it. We should be talking about our freedom. They would frustrate him. He won't be free to perform that setting. You have always been my favorite and I love you and your stand on issues of the nation. The two candidates you mentioned are the best of the Anambra. Someone said God haven't spoken to him again. I don't know why our elders always toe the path of lying. But he said it. He said it's not that he heard from God, that he's not clean enough to hear from God. He's assuming that will happen, not that God spoke to him. Okay, I just want to correct that. Someone said, did anyone rush him to hospital for? Okay, I don't really want to say that. That is not good enough to say about an elderly. Someone said the mode of most Nigerian politicians is, I don't get it. They think nothing but how to manipulate and speak from both sides of their mouth. Senseless. Wow, that is harsh anyway. So guys, if you heard it now, these are reactions from Nigerians. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your view below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Bye for now.